Live from the Barbarian Kingdom and broadcasting simultaneously on the Bearded Barbarian and Chase's Kingdom YouTube channels. We're serving up a heavy dose of unfiltered humor, questionable life choices, and playful jabs at others' expenses. Fair warning, if you're easily offended or looking for a safe space, you've wandered into the wrong tavern. We play rough, we laugh loud, and we don't apologize for it. Grab your mead or favorite beverage, sharpen your axes, and settle in. The Barbarian Kingdom variety show starts now.
What's going on?
What's up, buddy? All
What's
right.
happening, man?
Oh, I don't know. We're sticking to my seat over here. It's sweaty.
We have a little production issue. It's storming all across the United States, so it was.
You're going to blame the storms on? I think it's StreamYard. I think StreamYard's fixing things again. Every time we get on there, we got some new update, but it doesn't seem to fix or improve things really. So
no. Anyway, what's going on? What's happening? It's Friday. Welcome to an all-new Barbarian Kingdom variety show. What is happening? What is happening, folks, man? Heck of a week this week. Man, all kinds of stuff going on.
What's going on?
On the news is going crazy. The world has gone nuts. There's all kinds of stuff. So hopefully everybody's simmered down. Weekend's here. Let's just relax and have a good time on a Friday night and forget about all that crap.
Yeah, and we've been watching Chase wrangle snakes. I saw a clip of Chase wrangling a snake, and then he sent it to me, knowing that I don't like snakes, and I was horrified. So please don't send me any more of those, okay? Thank you very much.
Play that here in a little bit. We'll play it. I'll see if I can bring it up. Okay, do I seem choppy? I seem choppy.
A little choppy, but not too bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Maybe I'll pop back in. But anyway, we got a pretty fun show for you. And as always, we'll probably do a giveaway if you guys hang out long enough.
Yep.
Probably do a giveaway. So welcome once again. And of course, we have one of our usual friends, guest hosts. You want to call him guest host? He's always changing his name, so he's got aliases.
Right, protect the innocent. To protect the innocent.
Show up this time, but we got a friend of ours going to be joining us here shortly. Enough of all that. How's your week going so far, man?
All's well. We're staying busy around here. Like I said, it's hot and sweaty. But yeah, things going on, trying to do some work around the house and repair things, and I've discovered I'm not good at repairing things. So trying to get somebody to come and help me fix some decks out here, because I am not a handy person. You don't want me I tore up the decks. I did that all on my own. Fixing anything is a different story. And I did a little bit of plumbing work on my pool. And my wife said, hey, there's a drip. And I was like, I can fix that drip. So I took the wrench and took the thing off, got it off. And then put a little bit of tape on it and put it back on and crank and snap. And I popped the little valve doohickey, whatever you want to call that thing. And I had to order a new one on Amazon, $150. And I said, I'm done. Plumbing is done. First and last time that's it for me. So,
you never heard of you got to snug it? It's just a snug.
I did. I snug. I don't know my own strength. This is like a He-Man situation. You know what I'm saying? These guns right here, you can't see them. They're off, anyway, but
well,
it's not good.
Yeah. Breaking pool equipment is not fun because it's a whole thing. It's what I do for a living. I replumb stuff. I do stuff all the time. Hell, one of our employees the other day dropped a filter lid and it busted the guy's chlorinator and salt system.
Oh, nice. I appreciate that.
Well, how far did you drop the lid? Like, did you jump in the air like Michael Jordan and just shucking at the guy's stuff? Like, I don't know. Well, he's got $800 to pay off. I know that.
Ouch.
You broke it. I mean,
You broke it. You bought it. Is that the rule of the
pretty much
company?
the rule. That's how much it's
Ouch.
going to cost us to fix it. So that's how much he's paying.
I might quit my job if I had to do all that. I was like, damn, I'm working for free out here. What's happening?
Well, we got working weekends, man. So he's definitely regretting that for the next couple of weeks.
I'll bet. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful.
Oh, yeah. But,
At least it was my own stuff, so I'm not to blame anyone else. Just my own stuff. So
let's see if I can. Oh, I'm gonna have to. It's gonna take me a second to bring all that up. But let's get Oh, see, I can type it in and everything. Gonna get our fries thing up. Well behind. No, it's been a regular week. I mean, it's hot here in Florida right now. It is hot. It is raining. All the mosquitoes and bugs are out, and it's apparently everything's having babies. I mean, everything's having babies. And I got since I think last week or the week before, I got a whole.
So you're going to be a dad? Is this how you're telling us that you're going to be a dad soon? Is that what's happening?
Family of burrowing owls that live in the front yard now. And there's two parents and 3 babies, and they're absolutely freaking adorable. And
owls? Did you say owls?
Owls, burrowing owls.
But you're in the woods. Are you living in the woods? I thought you lived in a society. What happened?
I do. Cape Coral.
Owls just in the front of your house? That's crazy. I've never heard of such.
Yeah. And they're little tiny owls. I mean, they're only about that big. I mean, they're tiny little guys. Little guys.
Are they stuffed owls?
No, I'll pull a video. Well, that's the thing I was getting at. So every day lately anyway. At first they were in the front. They got a little spot. They got a little perch, and they dig a hole, and that's where they've been living and stuff. And it's cute, man. Little babies attacking leaves, practicing, hunting and stuff. But now they decided when it gets too hot or it's raining, they want to hang out at my front door. So now when I come home from work, I have owls greeting me at my front door. So I'm and they really ream me out, like get all mad. The one doesn't yell at me, but there's one specific one. I don't know if it's the female or the little boy, but one of them, he is just, I mean, all mouth, fluffs up his feathers, and he won't move either. You gotta shoo him like that. I don't shoo him away. I'm just like, hey man, I gotta get in the door.
I thought they sleep during the day. They're supposed to sleep and hunt at night. No. What kind? You sure they're not owls? I don't think those are owls. I'm not sure.
So we'll show some Chase Florida man wildlife here.
There you go. Is that what it's going to be? You're going to be an animal channel. I saw snakes. Now it's going to be owls.
Owls and snakes. And I'm telling you, I've been meaning to do like a Florida pool man vlog, like the amount of stuff and things I see. Like the other day, I open up a skimmer. And there it is. Oh man, coral snake. I'm like, oh hell no, that thing will kill you quick too. So I'm like, oh shit. And then he's kind of like swirling in the skimmer, and I'm like, he kind of looks dead, but I ain't, no chances. So I grab something to pull the basket out, and then I see, okay, he's toast. So I just dump him outside, and then I'm like, okay, what's the damn limerick? So then
what limerick?
There's a limerick for coral snakes.
Is there?
Oh yeah, if red touches black, friend of Jack. If red touches yellow, dead fellow. Right? Really? So yeah. So they got stripes, like black stripe, red stripe, yellow stripe, but they can be interchangeable. So you got to remember this limerick. I mean, it can save your life.
You don't. You just run away. If you see a snake, you just run away. I'm not looking at colors and trying to remember rhymes. I'm just going to curse at the top of my lungs, and I'm gone. I'm out. Like, I'm not going to do pool stuff anymore. This is someone else's job now. I'm out of here.
They're beautiful snakes. But anyway, it turned out to be a king snake instead of coral snake. So I was like, oh, well, I could clearly see that it was touching black, so I was good.
So that means they're not dangerous. A king snake isn't dangerous, is that what you're saying?
No, absolutely harmless. Absolutely harmless.
Oh, especially when it was dead. It's really harmless, right?
Well, you know what I mean? Definitely. But I'd have snatched him right out of the skimmer if I'd known it was king snake and he was alive. I'd just grab hold of him. Come here.
I think that's a good idea.
They don't even draw blood when they bite you. It's just a little nip. It freaks you out a little bit because it's something that's biting you. But
but when you defecate in your pants, that's just a mess. You know what I mean? You don't want to. That's a lot to clean up. My dad one time was, because he's deathly afraid of snakes also, he was down at this campground. He was walking along. There's these people that were walking in front of him, and they saw a snake. and he didn't see it, and they said we need to circle back and go down another way. And my dad was like, why? We'll just walk this way. And he was like, no, this is an old man, he's 65 years old. I'm like, no, we just need to go back. It's a snake. He didn't even see the snake. He took off on as fast as he could, tripped and stumbled and fell down on the
chase you down.
He smashed his glasses. He had a cut here and he had a thing there. He'd been better off if the snake just bit him rather than all that drama that happened. Good Lord.
That is my favorite shit on YouTube, where the golf guys always do that shit to each other. They'll chuck a damn rubber snake, man. Or the one where they hook the string, just hook it on his pants. Just a little, and he don't even feel it, and then he swings, and they're like snake, and he looks down, and when he runs, it's chasing them. That's
good.
That's shit ever. That's a good laugh. If you want a good one, look up snake pranks at golf course.
Snake pranks. There you go.
You'll get a good laugh.
It's only funny for the other person. You don't want to be the butt of that joke.
My buddy the other day, he was like, man, I keep getting Jehovah Witnesses and salesmen knocking on my door all the time. I'm like, I get them rarely because I got signs and stuff, no soliciting. Don't, basically don't knock on the door. I could be napping. Who the hell knows? I don't know you. Don't knock on my door. Anyway, I get them rarely. He gets them all the time. I'm like, what would be the difference? And I'm like, it's not the area. So then I'm like, I figured it out. Because I got like 2 fake rubber snakes outside by my front door.
That'll do it.
Right? They get up, start walking towards your door. They see the snake. They don't care, fake or not. They see it. It looks like a snake. They're out. Next house.
I don't blame them.
Like, so if you want to stop them from knocking on your door all the time, just chuck a couple fake snakes out there, man.
There you go. That's a good idea. Or you can have some real snakes out there, just like in a little cage, and when they step on something, it opens the cage door. You know what I'm saying? Something like that.
There you go. You should have stepped on the carpet.
Exactly. Nasty.
Let's see here. Mom J. Of course, she is not going to be with us tonight. She is in a hotel. She's hoteling it. Hoteling it. That's always
some work on her house, I hear. Yeah, that's good. Well, hopefully she'll be back soon. We do miss her, but we understand. We understand.
Okay.
So.
All right, you guys. So let's bring in our guestie down here. Let's see.
Man of the hour. See what his name is tonight.
Let's see if I can find this thing. Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay. Please welcome. Big round of applause for my crotch. Welcome, my crotch.
Hey.
My crotch.
Is it itchy in here?
Good God.
Itchy.
Why are my transitions not working, man?
Everything's kind of like starting and then it stops after like 2 seconds and then it kicks in again. It's so weird. Well.
I like it. I'm still kind of like it. So what's going on, man? What are you up to, brother?
What's the news?
Not much. I did drop a video today.
No. What's the video about? What is it about?
Oh, I got a package.
You got a package?
Is it my crotch? You got a package called my crotch? Exactly right.
Trying to get us on that.
Right.
It's on that OnlyFans channel. You got to go to OF to see it, though. And if you want to see his package, you have to go to OF.
Actually, I received Ian's package.
Oh, okay. How fun.
Okay.
Ian. All right. Well, good job.
Strange dog.
Yeah, strange dog. Well, we appreciate you sending something out. So
right,
you opened it. If you want to see it, you got to go over there and see it.
But I recommend turning the volume up because for some reason they recorded with volume really low.
He has some audio issues. I don't know what to tell
you. Yeah. and that was on the laptop.
Okay. Well, you got to work on your tech, buddy. Got to work on your tech. Get it updated.
Yeah. I'm trying.
Using a laptop mic.
Laptop mic.
Right. That's probably what it was.
So, how you been feeling? How's your medical situation? Any news on that, or how we doing?
So far, so good. On the 16th, I go to the dialysis clinic to say I'm what's up with that, and then my doctor from the transplant wants me to stay inpatient for the weekend, and they do the balloon thingy to get the blockage on my heart, and then that'll be like a 2-day or 3-day stunt in the hospital.
Okay.
Oh,
But
man.
that's not until the 1st of July.
Okay.
But it's voluntary, though.
Yeah.
Voluntary. All right.
Well, you said voluntary like it's cosmetic. I mean, I don't think it's it doesn't sound voluntary. The other option's not great. Huh?
He was like whenever you want to do it, because he's going out of town for the rest of the month. Hold me back to the 1st of July. So he was like, "Hey, you want to do it when I get back?" I was like, "Sure."
Okay. So you're waiting. You decided to wait.
Yeah, there's no hurry on it.
There's no hurry to fix your heart? I don't understand.
Well,
That seems odd.
apparently.
Odd. There's no rush. No rush. Let's put that off. I don't understand. I got to be honest with you. It sounds like a rush to me. I don't know. Because if it's no rush, why do it at all?
Sure.
He said that this kind of blockage, about 90% of people in America have it. They just don't know about it.
No.
Oh, shit.
Well, they might not know about it. That doesn't mean that they shouldn't have something done about it, though. I don't really.
Right.
I mean, we're not talking about a nose job here or some sort of an enlargement. You know what I mean? I think you should probably, Okay, well.
I come back with big news.
Yeah, right.
Your body break
That's
too. I mean, he's been. What was the last surgery he just had? He had his freaking face is extracted, like teeth, and like he's had so much shit done to him. That's like month.
You had your
like,
face extracted? Is that what you said? You had his face extracted?
Might as well, man. The amount of teeth and shit that they did to his mouth. My God, man.
Yeah.
He's getting ready for Halloween. He's got a pumpkin jack-o'-lantern thing going on right now.
All I gotta do is grin.
Well,
Put a candle
I hope it all works out for you. So,
Yeah.
are you planning on changing your ways so that you won't have another blockage, or what is the plan? Or you feel like I'm all cleaned out so I can eat more greasy food?
No, I gotta stay healthy in order to give this kidney. They want you on tip-top shape, otherwise you get kicked off the list.
I see. So what is our
I gotta
what is our
walk
plan
the
for
line.
that? Are you changing things?
Yeah, gotta eat more rabbit food.
Oh man.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. I understood.
All right,
All right.
The whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
it's a lifestyle.
All right. Yeah. Well, that's it. I mean, people think that when you're trying to eat healthier, that you get on a diet. It's a temporary thing. You can't. You got to be willing to change your lifestyle, or you just
commit.
got to commit to it.
Yep.
But a lot of it's really about habit. You know what I mean? You get used to it after a while. Like eat food that I hate. The joy that I used to have from eating is all gone now. So I'm just trying to eat to get to the next day. So that's all there is to it.
Bugs Bunny. Now he's gonna eat granola and shit like that.
I still like dairy.
All right. So let's see what we got. So
There we go.
what are we going to talk about now? Days? Our days?
Dates of future past.
Sure, sweet. Okay. I was just getting something here. Oh no.
Like we lost him.
There it is. All right. I'm back.
He's over on another line.
Always bringing up this thing. Oh, God. Thank you. I can't wait.
Well, now that we got Nick here.
I was sitting on the
A little
toilet and I
nightmare
said,
fuel,
oh,
it's
Chase
fine.
sent me a video. I wonder what this is about. And then I clicked on it and I almost vomited. It was gross.
It's not that bad. Let's see here. Which is funny because I'll even give you a little bit of a background to it too. All right. So, welcome once again to the Barbarian Kingdom Variety Show. We definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. If you've never caught this show, you want to hit that subscribe notification bell for future videos and content like this with the Kingdom, man. Yeah. And normally we try to do it once a week, about once a week. So you got to stay tuned. You got to hit the bell to know when we're going to go live. And we have awesome guests like my man Nick, appreciate you coming, hanging out this evening. What we have planned for this evening, we're going to do national days, little shout outs to you guys over in the chat, and then we'll get into a little topic like reboots, revamps. Are there any like old school TV shows you think they do a better job at, make them better? Because remember some corny, man, like what if they redid the A-Team like they did? They did the movie.
I love the A-Team. You didn't like the A-Team? What the heck,
the new movie? No. Old A-Team? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, the new one was horrible, man. It was horrible. But we'll talk about that stuff and more. All right. And, hang out. Have fun. Make sure you talk over there in the chat. Say hi to everybody over there. All right, let's do this. Let's go National Days. Barbarian Kingdom Variety Show. All right, we're back.
All right.
So there was a couple of them that I was like, okay, that's a little. National Loving Day. Today's National Loving Day.
Loving Day? Oh, dear.
National Loving Day. So give a big smooch to your loved one. Don't forget.
What if you're by yourself? Are you talking about self-love? Is that a thing too, or?
Well, I mean, it doesn't say no.
I mean, we can't exclude people. I don't think that's right. So if you're there by yourself, you gotta do what you gotta do. Give yourself a hug. Give yourself one of these. Good job. There you go.
It is National Rose Day. Go ahead.
Oh, Rose Day.
Yeah.
Give your loved one a rose.
10 minutes in. National. Do you like the smell of roses? Not a fan.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
Yeah.
Nah.
You don't like them? The heck? We have roses out in front of the house, but the deer keep eating them. So my wife was all bent out of shape. And I was driving in the yard. I was like, what is that in the front? She found a really big bird cage that she spray painted black, and she put it over the rose thing. I was like, and that looks so weird now. It's just like you can't even see the rose bush, but the deer can't eat it. And then the things poked through, and then the roses bloomed on top of the cage. So now you can't take the cage off because the roses are blooming through the holes. It was so weird. I was like, my life is so weird. I don't understand.
That sounds
like,
may I make a suggestion?
Trust me, it's weird. It's weird.
May I make a suggestion?
Okay, go ahead.
So, from my 13 years of working in a plant nursery, there is a product called Liquid Fence that keeps deer and rabbits away from your plants. It stinks for about 3 seconds when you first apply it, but then you don't smell no more. They do. It's actually made from cultivated mountain lion urine, and since it's a natural predator, they stay away from it.
Okay, so we're getting science with it.
I like to get my mountain lion urine from the source directly. I don't like to purchase mine, really. So it's a little dangerous, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. It's expensive. I don't have money for mountain lion urine. I mean, what kind of money do you think I have around here?
It was like $20 for a gallon of it.
Is there?
Gallon?
I gotta be honest. What if that was your job? Your job is the guy to get the urine from the mountain lion. I am not doing that. Absolutely not.
I believe they collect it from like zoos and stuff.
Do they? Okay.
Yeah.
I'd like to see
but,
that.
I'll let
it
my
works.
wife know about that.
It.
I'll let my. Maybe I'll just get a jar and I'll use mine and I'll try to convince my wife to get some from a mountain lion. How does that sound? Is it similar? Is it similar? Barbarian urine? Maybe barbarian urine will do something. I can send y'all some. If you send me
that's what we
jars,
do here. You don't want like certain animals to start peeing on everything.
Yeah, there you go.
Right.
As soon as I moved into this house, I went to each corner of the backyard. Having the raccoons, they would jump the fence and they would run down. I'm like, all right, enough of these raccoons. And I probably had 6 or 7 beers, and I was like, time to pee. So I went and peed all over the fence. And no more raccoons.
Or
You
just
did that in the front of the house.
noodles.
What about the neighbors? You got rid of the neighbors also, didn't you? Huh?
It wasn't like I was eating asparagus or anything.
Oh, okay.
Some beer.
Well, he did have to move.
Next day, roses like that smell back to National Rose Day. Just reminds me of like an old folks' home. It's old potpourri. Like it's just
An old folks' home smells like roses. It usually smells like mountain lion urine. I mean, when I go to old folks' home, that's what I smell. I don't know what you're smelling. You know what I mean?
That's the whole hobby.
It smells like death.
Well, this is much better of a day. National Peanut Butter Cookie Day.
Oh, there you go. Peanut butter cookie day.
I stand by that.
Man, you can. Oh, the peanut butter cookie hacks are the best. You're talking like 2 ingredients too, man. Some good
Nutter
stuff.
butter.
Ingredients for a mountain lion urine. For mountain lion urine, I mean peanut butter. You get mountain lion urine on the brain. Now, see, you ruined it. No, for peanut butter cookies.
Yeah, peanut butter cookies. You can do like they got these peanut butter cookie hacks. You can make them.
But how can there be 2 ingredients? Peanut butter and what else? And cookies? Weird on.
No, it's like a little flour. I mean, you can do a little flour and just straight peanut butter. What was the damn hack?
I don't think that's a thing.
Oh, that sounds. No, it's delicious. I tried it. It worked.
Okay. Yeah. So you're
worked.
gonna. Okay. I want to see this recipe. Okay. 2 things. You can only use 2. No water. Just flour and a glop of peanut butter. That's what you're saying, right?
Peanut butter cookie hack. I'm telling you.
This is like one of those TikTok hacks that you know is going to turn awful, and people are just watching it to see what's going to happen, knowing it's not going to be edible.
Peanut butter cookie hack recipe. Let's see. This is 8 ingredients. 4 ingredients. There's a 2 ingredient one. There's a 2 ingredient
there isn't one. You can't have 2 ingredients. It's ridiculous.
I see it on Instagram all the time.
You do. 2 ingredients.
Yeah. 2 ingredients, man. I'm telling you. I'm gonna 2 ingredient peanut butter cookie recipe.
Do that. Do a video of 2 ingredients, and I want to see you eat it.
There it is.
Without vomiting, because I'm telling you, if you put flour and peanut butter together, you're not going to have anything that's edible.
I'm telling you, 2 ingredients. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them.
No.
What's it?
Yeah, and gluten and dairy free. Barbarian, we might have found something, bro.
There you go.
We might have found something
Then
for
you
you,
can't
bro.
use flour, because flour is the gluten problem. That's like the gluten person's worst nightmare.
All right.
Let's see what the ingredients are. Why on this recipe? It's so simple. Come on, why I gotta read all this shit?
Exactly. This is what they do with these recipes. Oh, it's all this stuff, and then at the bottom they get this gigantic thing over the top of how to make them. I hate that.
Right.
Powdered sugar and peanut butter.
What? That's not a cookie. That's not a cookie.
I'm telling you.
Those are the ingredients for diabetes. Okay, if you're looking to make something, you're gonna make diabetes. Okay, purple feet. You're gonna want to turn. How do I turn my feet purple? Peanut butter and powdered sugar. That's what you're gonna do.
You can use coconut sugar or powdered sugar.
No, that's not. That's not cook. That's not a cookie. That's ridiculous.
It's delicious. Oh, man,
That's awful.
Okay.
Make him some and send him some.
I know. Wise tell me you're choppy. Leave and come back. I know. Right, I'm gonna log out and then I'm gonna come back.
All right. Well, we'll talk while he's out there fiddling around doing Lord knows what. So, when was the last time you made cookies? And did you use 2 ingredients?
No. And it's been at least 9 years since I've made cookies.
9 years. What were the last cookies you made?
I remember there were the Christmas ones that come in a little cardboard tray, and they're tiny, but when they cook, they plump up a little bit. But it was like Christmas tree. They were shaped of Christmas trees and packages and ornaments, and it was weird.
They were sugar cookies that were already made. You just cut them and put them in the oven. That's not making cookies, by the way, just so you know. If you get a raw log and you're literally slicing, you're not making cookies. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. You're humoring yourself.
They don't cook themselves.
I tell you, sound like one of these Gen Zers. Oh, I cooked Oh, did you? What did you do? I took it out of the box and stuck it in the microwave. Well, you're quite the chef.
I ordered McDonald's. I cook.
Exactly. That's exactly. I heated it up. That's good work. That's good work. All right. I'm interested. I can't wait for my peanut butter cookies. Can't wait.
Right. What kind of peanut butter? I mean, I like honey roasted peanut butter.
Honey roasted peanut butter?
Okay, so now we're talking peanut butter.
Are you talking about chunky peanut butter?
No, I like smooth.
Honey
Smooth.
roasted, smooth.
Smooth.
I don't discriminate.
Smooth as a baby's butt.
Peter Pan. I'm Peter Pan. What are you, Skippy? You a Skippy guy?
Jif. We're Jif people.
Jif.
My wife used to love Peter Pan, but then they had this, callback, and they had to take them all back. She hasn't gone back since. So,
what's that been like 10 years ago?
Yeah, but I mean that's what happens when they do these things. People have a tendency to go away, and it's like, oh, this is bad. It's better for you because it's less sugar. The Jif ones.
Yeah,
Jif has less sugar. Okay, what about the natural one where you gotta mix it because it's got all the damn oil?
Yeah. My wife likes that crap too. Well, you know what? We went and saw TJ. We went and saw TJ Miller. Do you know what I'm talking about? TJ Miller. He was the guy from Deadpool. He sells his own peanut butter, and so we saw him like at the thing. So in order to get an autograph from him, you have to buy his peanut butter. So we bought a couple of jars, and he had some exotic peanut butter, and he autographed the peanut butter jar. So my wife is still eating off that. So.
Peanut butter don't last long.
That's cool.
No.
Yeah, I knew about the peanut butter thing, but
my wife likes to just eat it with a spoon. One time I went in when I was eating peanut butter because I'm off peanut butter now. But I went in to open the jar, and I opened it up, and there was a perfectly round hole in the middle of the peanut butter, all the way down to the bottom, perfectly round.
The spoon.
Wow.
But when I looked at it, I was horrified because it looked like someone violated my peanut butter, and a very large man too, by the way, because it was disturbed. I took a picture of it and I sent it to her children, and they were also horrified. And I seriously, I didn't even think that she could do that with it because it was perfectly round. Like it would have taken an hour's worth of time to get it to be perfectly round like that. I don't understand. She's got a lot of free time on her hands, apparently. I don't know. So.
Wow. Okay.
I say try that. I'm and peanut
butter. But I'll eat peanut butter off a spoon sometimes too. If my blood sugar drops really low and I'm trying to spike it up, add peanut butter, jar of peanut butter, and a spoon and go to town.
Keep Reese's on in the cupboard.
And then I've done this several times, and then I tell my doctor about it, and she's like, well, peanut butter is a healthy snack. It's not going to spike your sugar. I'm like, damn it.
Is it? There's sugar in there. There's some sugar in there.
There's a little bit. There's not enough to spike it.
Oh, yeah, you should.
Yeah, when you got low blood sugar.
You should probably eat an apple. Have you thought about eating an apple? That's what I would try to do.
Be a nanner. You're trying nanner.
Nah. That didn't work. I went straight for straight sugar, just sugar on a spoon.
Oh, that will spike it. Yeah, that seems like a bit much.
Yeah. I mean, it did. It went a little too much, too high.
We didn't know.
Gotta find a happy medium.
Spoonful of sugar and get rid of hiccups.
This
also
is
Get lost.
Exactly.
Get to beat us.
Yeah.
Hey, you mentioned 18. That was going to be one of mine.
See, National Movie Night. National Movie
Night. I know, right?
Oh, there you go. Didn't you just go to the movies?
I did. This past weekend, I waited, and I hadn't been to the movies in a while, and we went and saw Mandalorian and Grogu. It was good. I enjoyed it. I was surprised to see so many people out at the theater. Last time I was at the theater, there literally was 2 people in there. It was about half full. I mean, it was like a 4:00 showing on a Saturday. Okay. So that was, that was pretty decent. A lot of people were there to see Masters Universe, and then the Michael Jackson movie. I think there were a fair amount of people going to see that too. So that's in the theaters too, right?
Yeah, I see it's in theaters. Well, I don't know why I would want to see that on the big screen, though. I'd rather just see that.
Yeah. Well, the music, maybe. If there's good music, people want to hear it through the speakers. So maybe that would have been, but.
Yes.
Yeah. I was going to go see Masters Universe, but I think I'll go back to see Masters. That looked good.
That would be absolutely a blast in theaters. I've seen it a couple times sitting on my couch, so I haven't experienced the theater, version. But it definitely would be a theater.
Somebody sent an SOS to Chase.
I mean, it's pretty badass. It is definitely pretty badass. No spoiler on the Mandalorian, but the one thing that I did take away, because it's basically just an extended episode of the Mandalorian.
Mm-hmm.
You got a beginning and an end. So it's like one mission basically. Because like when you're watching the TV show, you get like 2 of the episodes is one mission to catch one guy. He brings him back, turns him in, gets the bounty or whatever. But this is just like
you probably could have broken it into 2 missions because it was kind of like 2 missions.
But the one thing I did notice that was different than the show, that's the only difference that I could find, was that the extended storyline with Grogu, where he was
Barbarian, is like the heavy metal song I sent you with bagpipes?
He's on his own. Like he's literally on his own for some of the movie, and you're just like, oh wow, this is different, because he's never been like just Grogu on his own, man. Just he has to fend for himself type situation. So it was like it was pretty cool that they put that little thing in there, because that if it wasn't for that, I'd be like, it's just it was a good storyline. It was cool because they had the Jabbas and stuff. So you got a little Jabba the Hutt action, which is pretty sweet. It was pretty sweet, but.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. They're trying to give Grogu more stuff to do, just like you said. I mean, they're trying to give him, as he's kind of growing into, being a bit of a Jedi, that type of thing. Yeah.
Instead of chasing frogs, he's
exactly.
Little bolder and wiser. So, what's the last movie you have heard, Nick? I think it's heard, right? Is that?
But we all kind of know how it ends, because if you've seen the last 3 movies in the Star Wars series, there's no Grogu.
There's no Grogu. I mean, maybe he's just.
What are you referring to? What are you referring to? They're going to kill him off at some point? Is that what's getting ready to happen? Are you trying to, be that person?
He goes evil. He goes.
Well, Luke Skywalker said it when Kylo Ren was in his training thing. He killed everybody that Luke Skywalker was training.
So Luke was training Grogu.
Well, he thinks that he did,
man,
but just because he thinks he killed everyone doesn't mean that he did, right?
James Willie. Strange dog. What's up, man? Well, I mean, I'm watching movies crazy to the point where I can't remember
Chase, where'd you go?
I have seen, but there is definitely some fire horror coming. Like a lot of good horror movies have been dropping. I'm gonna send you. Okay, so what's it called? The Mata Chronicles. The Mata.
I have a feeling he's back, but I can't hear him.
Holy smokes, man! I'm really getting into YouTube independent horror. So these directors, this new guy that I found, he's more of a sci-fi director, but he does a lot of it with AI. So you'll watch like a 3-hour movie, but it's all in episodes. So you got like an 18-minute one, a 10-minute one.
Maybe he had to go wrestle.
Dude, I'm gonna send you some stuff. This last guy that I found, I was just glued to my seat. The whole storyline was the apocalypse happens and mutants and like is really, really good. So if you get a chance, check out YouTube independent movies, man, because there's some really good stuff. And a lot of us don't realize it's there, man. It's free to watch. Like it's crazy.
There you go.
But that's what I'm saying for National Movie Night. Maybe go on YouTube and find some just independent sci-fi, independent horror, independent comedy. But just look up the word independent and whatever you're into.
I can always do a magic trick.
You'll find something pretty nice.
Mike Croc, can you not hear us? It seems like you're not hearing us. Is that what's happening?
Oh, I can hear Barbarian going, But I don't hear Chase, and I never came.
You don't hear me?
I haven't heard him come back.
Weird.
Really? That is weird because
Yeah.
I can hear him just fine. So,
You don't hear me? You want me to start singing? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
can you hear? You can't hear him.
Down the hammer, son. Can you hear that?
You want to pop me out and bring me back in? See if that changes anything.
Maybe. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Are you still here?
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear him?
Nope.
I can hear him. He can't hear me.
Nope.
Yeah.
I can hear both of you. So this is such a weird thing. I'll be as your
I
interpreter.
can't
Chase will
boot you
say
out.
something, and I'll just tell you what Chase said. How's that sound? Sound like-
Kick from studio. Okay, I can just kick you out. Then you have
Maybe
to
I'll
come
see your sign language.
Right. I'm signing right now.
I'm gonna
can
kick
see
you
what I'm
out.
saying, or no?
Tell him I'm gonna kick him out.
Oh,
of the
I'm number
studio,
one?
bring him, and then he has to
Yay.
come back.
He's Chase said he's going to kick you out and then bring you back. And actually, I don't think he's going to bring you back. I think he's planning on just kicking you out. No,
He has to bring himself back in. I don't have the ability to bring him into the studio.
It is a black star there to bring you back in. If he kicks you out, can she bring you back in?
Yeah.
Okay, let's try that and see if that works, because he tried to bring you back in and it didn't help. So we're gonna kick you out and see if we can bring you back in so you can hear both of us, because otherwise it's gonna get really weird. Go ahead. All right, go ahead.
Boot. He's got the boot. There you go.
All right, that was weird. Because you started talking when you were talking. I was like, what is going on? I didn't really understand. So, you know what I think it is? Maybe he's got his earphones in, and one ear the battery's dead, and he can only hear like out of one side. So I was going to tell him switch ears, and I'm seriously, I don't need it. Either that or he's having some sort of a tumor. He's got a tumor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's got the tumor.
He's got the tumor. That's when we need to bring back Kindergarten Cop. Bring back Kindergarten Cop.
Kindergarten Cop.
And see who would be in at the place for that. How about that? All right, here he comes. He's back there. Let's see if we can bring him back in.
Mike Roch.
Mike Roch.
And like a bad STD, I'm back.
He's back. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you
we
go.
Look at this. The show continues.
You can't hear me now, right? Is that right? What it is?
I can't hear Barbarian now.
I can hear all y'all. But I was wondering why.
You totally went with it, bro. You should have totally went with it.
I was wondering who he was talking to. He's like, yeah.
Just that dead air. He was just going, yeah.
I'm like, who's he talking to?
I'm just listening to the voices in my head. That's what I usually do when I drive into work. I have a 3-hour drive. I just The voices tell me to do things. You know what I mean?
Gilligan's Island metal version.
Oh yeah. That was good. Did you enjoy that?
That was pretty good.
That was cool, right?
That's a good one. Check out the Beverly Hillbillies one. That's pretty fire too, I guess.
Is it the same people that was this an AI? Do you think that was an AI thing?
Most likely. Yeah.
It was cool. It was a good AI. I've heard some bad AI. That was a good AI one. For people that don't know, I found on YouTube it was a Gilligan's Island, but it was like death metal or dark metal. I think they call it dark metal. And it was very, very cool. Like usually they're like, that was really weird, but it was good. I liked it.
No, it was good. They do that to so many songs now. It's pretty hilarious, man.
That's cool.
Actually, which reminds me, I follow these guys. Man, I wish I knew that. I can't remember the name of their band, but their thing on Instagram is barcodes, and they call it "Will It Riff." So, like, when you look at a barcode on anything, it has numbers, right? So you would look at the numbers, and you would go 8th fret, 9th fret, 6th fret, 9th fret, 8th fret. Will it riff? And then they just jam out the actual barcode. Sometimes it's pretty fire, man. And then they'll rate it. You know, I give it a 4. And then
that's a cool idea.
Yeah, it's pretty damn fire. I gotta say, I'll send you one of those. You gotta follow these guys because because they do like tricks or cereal and just weird products, like freaking grocery store products and stuff. It's pretty damn funny.
Fun.
We got National Jerky Day is our last national day for June 12th.
jerky.
I can do that.
Jerky day.
I was
like
really into jerky. Are you into jerky? Do you like jerky?
Yeah. I'm down with some jerky.
Are we talking about the meat?
Well,
yes. Oh, bro,
Okay.
let's keep
We
it
ain't
PG
jerking our
rated.
chicken.
Oh,
we're not a jerk chicken.
Yeah.
I was
Bacon.
really into jerky, and for Christmas last past year, my wife got me like an assortment of different kinds of jerky. It was really good, and then I came to find out I have gout. Okay, so it runs in my family. Okay, for people that don't know,
the red meats,
pain in your feet that you get by eating certain types of really rich meats, and it's killer. I mean, oh my goodness, my baby toe was like somebody hit it with a ball peen hammer. I was just like, so I got to be careful with my baby with wheat jerky.
Baby toe. Wait a minute. Did you just call
never
it
heard
a
of this
baby
before?
toe? No, I call it a pinky toe.
It's a baby toe.
It's called a baby toe.
It is a baby toe. It never grew. You know what I mean? It was a deformity that I have.
Oh, and since the last live Barbarian, when you were talking about that reckless spin,
Yeah.
it has been all over my algorithm on YouTube. Every time I pull it up, there's been videos like crazy
How
since
could
you mentioned it.
It's literally everywhere.
As soon as we got done last week, I go out on the damn porch, pull up my YouTube, immediately Gasolcast.
Right.
I'm like, oh good God. And then now another guy went there to I saw another one today from a different guy. So not only that, I'm getting algorithms from other guys that are doing stuff. They tried to steal his Chrome or his gold C3PO. Shiesty bastards. I'm telling you, he went to 3 different stores and they all wanted to screw him on a lot of like $400 worth. Where they're like, well, we might give you like $100 store credit. Like it was like these people are wow, just wow.
Oh yeah, and there was another guy that did one, and he brought in some different stuff, and they gave him, and for him they gave him fairly reasonable. It was like 50% of what it was worth, which is about what you know. But he sent this woman in that pretended to be this guy's mom, and it was literally like we're going to give her 10% of what it is. So you got to be really careful. You go in there and look like you know what you're doing, but it was the same exact places, the same exact things, and they were going to give almost 10% of what it was instead of the 50%. It's not good.
Yeah, I'm definitely. They wouldn't be ripping me off because I'll give you the stank guy. Like, last guy tried to rip me off. Yeah, didn't end well for him. So how much you think you can give me? We'll go that route.
They couldn't down all the body parts.
Well, the place where I work in Richmond, I was having some work done on my car, and I looked across. This was 4 or 5 months ago. Looked across and like, oh, they opened a new Lego store, and it was a bricks and minifigs. And this is way before all this stuff. At least I was aware of all this stuff that was happening. And I was like, oh, I'll go in there, and it was a nice little store. They sell used stuff. Some stuff is already put together because I don't like building stuff. I want people to think I built it, but I'm not actually building it. So they had some stuff that was built. I actually bought a couple of things already built, and I thought it was a pretty nice place, etc. But like I said, because they're franchises, right? You go in some places, they're decent, some places, but now I'm not buying from any of these places anymore. I gotta be careful where you buy stuff from. So it's got to be killing Lego because people are just straight up not buying this stuff anymore. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. They're trying to sue everyone. GoFundMe was almost up to $500,000 now for this guy's Legos, and then they tried to take it down. These people forced him to take it down, so it came down for a day. It's back up again though. So,
you take down someone's GoFundMe?
It's crazy. It's terrible. These people are terrible.
That is insane.
Have you seen the owner? He's got like this long mustache. It's all curled up like an evil.
Oh no!
Oh god! It looks
not one of those. The old handlebars.
He's got this big greased up handlebar mustache.
Oh, let me grab hold of that while I'm punching you in the face. Oh man, that is horrible. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna Nick, you can't see it, but so I'll give you the background. So I'm taking a shower and I hear the wife scream, "Chase!" And I'm like, I'm in a shower. So I'm listening to my Adam Carolla podcast blasting in the bathroom, because the shower's on. It's got to be loud. She's like, it's too loud. I'm like, what do you want, woman? There's a snake. And I'm like, and what am I supposed to do about it? Because you want me to walk butt ass naked out there right now, like in the middle of the daylight, and just go grab, what do you want?
Then
She's
there'll
like,
be
well, I got
two snakes
it.
out there. There'll be two snakes if you go naked out there,
Right?
She's like, well, I got it in the pool net, and it's just sitting in the pool net out there. And I'm like, okay. So immediately I'm like, okay, well, when I get out, I'll go grab the snake or whatever. So she walks away. I immediately, in my head, go, snake's already out. He didn't catch shit in that pool net. He's already out. I'm thinking in my head, so I'm like, oh, great. So now I got to speed up my shower. So now I got to rush the shower, So then I get out and I'm like, all right, where's this damn snake?
You're spending a lot of times in the shower. I don't think you're washing. I think you're doing some other things in there. What's going on in that shower? Shouldn't take long. It shouldn't take long.
Take that long.
You don't need to scrub that much. Okay, just just a
too
couple
long.
swipes should be fine.
So I immediately walk on the back porch. It sure as hell, he's definitely not in the net. He's just freaking out at the screen enclosure. So I got it right here, and I'm gonna play it. So basically, I just walk around the damn pool because I got a pool and everything. So I walk around the pool and just snatch this snake by his head. Come here and grab him. He did snip me once. He bit me one little time. And then I took him, proceeded to just walk his ass to the backyard and let him go. So just so you know, Nick, that's what's fixing to happen. It's literally a video. So, but for our viewers and any rewatchers that didn't catch the show,
anybody that loves snakes,
and if
or
you
people
like
that hate snakes,
and you live in Florida, the snake's called a black racer. They're pretty badass snakes.
Okay.
So let's watch this video. Okay, check out this black racer.
Snake wrangling time.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing, man?
He's attacking my
Don't
shoe.
bite, bro. I'm just trying to help you out, man. Don't bite me.
He's freaking out.
Quit biting. Come on, man. Ow. Don't fight.
Did he bite you?
Oh yeah, he got me.
Look at you, man. Freaking out. I'm freaking out, man. There's a cat. He was trying to eat me. I don't know what to do. He's ready to strike my finger.
I was trying to get him up to the camera, and he's looking at my hand instead.
All right, let's go, dude.
Like the shit out of you. Watch how fast this damn snake disappears, because he is fast. And if you blink, you're gonna miss it.
You took him to your backyard? Where did you take him? Where did you bring him?
Right in the backyard.
Hang off on my porch.
Somebody else's yard.
I mean, fast.
Alrighty.
Well, that is the damn snake.
Why didn't you let the cat do something about it? Let the cat eat it.
The cats are over there swatting at it, keeping it like in its spot, like pap pap. Don't go over there, pap pap. And they just hold it until I get there, and then I grab the snake and I take it, and I just chuck it in the yard.
They're your assistant.
He didn't mean to come on the porch. Like literally, they'll go against your screen enclosure, and as they're slithering along, they'll hit the door, and under the door, there's that little rubber piece that's supposed to keep things out. It just goes. And then now he's stuck on the porch. He don't want to be on the porch. There ain't no food on the porch. That snake don't want nothing to do with that.
Well, it's a good thing he wasn't around here, because there'd been big trouble around here.
You'd have chopped him.
I'd have sold the house. I'd had a sold sign in the front, and I got in my car and drove out of here. I am not trying to see a snake.
I'd grab him by the tail and whip it like a whip. Pop it off.
You're here in Virginia. There's rattlesnakes. There are all kinds of crazy stuff. You go up in the mountains, and then there's water moccasins and those types of things. A big trouble. I'm not trying to get anywhere near snakes. Nope.
Those two.
So that was 43 seconds.
Right.
I think. Right.
Now, strange dog, I'm with you. I hate snakes also. I didn't really need that video in my life, but it was thrust upon me. I'm sorry.
That's why they call them nope ropes.
It's just the old nope rope. It's just waiting for you. Is that the video? Okay. Let's see if I can find the owl video.
No, you got an owl video now. Okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to find the owl video.
What kind of an owl are they? Have you determined the species of owl? Are they snowy owls?
Burrowing.
Burrowing.
Burrowing owls.
I want to get a snowy owl. I want to get one like they in Harry Potter, like a Harry hat.
Yeah.
I thought, now that thing will rip a chunk out of your arm.
You think so? Well, I'll train him. I'll train him and name him and such.
Now the Falcon Bowl. So we're gonna change your name, Chase, to Chase's Wild Kingdom.
Chase's Florida Man Wild Kingdom show.
Mm-hmm.
Not able to
And that name.
I swear to
I
God,
have a Funko, Mr. Owl Funko. If you, if that's the owl you're talking about.
How many leaks does it take to get the son of a Tootsie Pop?
Exactly.
That's
Hey,
what it
Mr.
sounds
Owl.
like going on. Let's see. Bring this up.
Chase is desperate to find. In the meantime, while Chase is searching as many videos on his computer, it's that time for hashtag. So when you think about your hashtag, put some options in there, and then we'll pick a good one. How's that? Or a bad one.
Okay.
All right.
I did clear some stuff off my pop stack. I got rid of a bunch of stuff. I think I got rid of 15 pops, donated them. Nobody wanted those things, so I gave them to children, poor children. So hopefully they'll enjoy them,
And a week later, they're on down your doorstep because they don't want them either.
They might have. There's no telling.
Let's see if I can do this here. Screen. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
All right. So I got to start like an owl blog.
All right, so
Owl blog.
owl waiting for me at the door.
Hooters.
See him busted right there.
There's a daddy owl up there. And the baby.
Look,
Chasing his
You're standing on one foot.
Those are porgs. Those aren't owls. Those are porgs.
I gotta get in the door, guys.
Man.
Look at them. They're tiny little guys. Look at them. They're tiny little owls.
Oh, yeah.
Don't yell at me.
He's pissed off.
I gotta get in my
Look
house.
at, he ain't leaving. He's just chilling. Like go on, dude.
But they must be living in a tree. One of your trees? They living in one of those trees?
That's where they live, right there at that the little corner right there. So, yeah,
How about that? He wasn't kidding. Oh, there are 3 owls over there. You said there are 3 or 4?
There's 5. There's 2 parents and 3 babies.
No.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah. They live in a little corner right there.
Interesting.
Yeah. Pretty awesome, man. They're pretty awesome. And they keep the rats down.
No.
Yeah,
All we have is squirrels. We get squirrels
You're lucky
back here.
that snake's lucky. I didn't just go chuck him in the front yard to give them something to tear up. They would have ripped him up.
All right.
I'm not mean, so
And the squirrels eat the bird feed. That's all we have in our backyard. And occasionally a deer that will eat my wife's roses. But other than that, we don't get a lot of owls and thankfully no snakes. All right.
All right. So, no, our discussion for now. You said 18. Now, okay. So we were thinking reboot shows that should be remade or rebooted, or movies.
Okay.
I'm thinking that. So
or rebooted from a show into a movie. Is that what you're thinking? Do some of that game?
Yeah, we can do that, or movie to a show.
Oh,
Movie to a
okay.
show.
Movie to a show. How about that?
You know.
All right. Well.
So let's see.
Yeah. Let's go around the horn here. Who would like to go first?
Not it.
Huh?
Not it.
Okay, I'll go first since we usually start with me. I'll go first. I know. I'm trying to, try to be easy to get along with. I'm going to say Batman, the original Batman series. Now, I wasn't a big fan of the original Batman series because it got a little corny, but you could make it a little bit more serious, okay? And maybe more padding in the cod piece, you know what I mean? Because I saw some things I shouldn't see from Adam West. And that was the 60s. A lot was allowed to happen. We should have some of those things happen. So we got to watch out for that. And maybe a little bit, maybe you can do a dumbbell pull because he's a little flabby in the top half. And again, I'm not suggesting bring Adam West back, mind you, because I think he's dead. I don't think that's a good idea. But they could find some other people to play him. I don't know. Who would be a good Adam West replacement? Who do you think? How about huh?
Maybe the guy that plays Homelander.
Who's that?
Okay.
That guy. Yeah. He's a little too serious. You think he'd do it kind of a funny-ish?
Because he had a little humor to him. He definitely had a couple of humorous.
Yeah.
You know, he's got that chisel.
And also,
he's just got that look.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
If you remember back then, Burt Ward as Robin had more costume changes because of his codpiece.
I see. I don't remember staring at his codpiece. I forgot the guy's name. I got to be honest with you. I just remembered Adam West. This was before my time. I'm the youngest one on here, so that's why I just thought it would be an interesting thing. So.
It's Saturday morning cartoon.
Dick Grayson? Is that what you said?
Dick Grayson.
That's a lot of
Robin.
Exactly. I think it'd be interesting. Give it a shot. Why not? Give it a shot. All right, Chase.
All right, I've thought of this one for quite a while. You know, it'd be an awesome TV show. The Gremlins.
The Gremlins, a TV show, live action, not a cartoon, I assume.
Like a show, like a live action show called Gremlins. You know, because if you read the book, they're like little aliens, basically, but they multiply. So what if somebody else has one? I want to know that story too. And what if another family might have one? And maybe the evil ones take over a different town. Like there's so many things you could do with Gremlins. I think that would be.
So you're thinking like the neighbors all of a sudden have a gremlin? That's what's happening?
No. Okay, so like in the original Gremlins, the old guy was like, it's Gremlins. Back in the World War III days, they sabotage our airplanes. Like, okay, well, show me that story. And they're in World War II, and they're in an airplane, and it's going nuts. But there's a freaking gremlin in the engine. Like they could do so many cool things if you had a show. So I'm saying,
Gremlins.
They should do Gremlins, man.
So Gizmo would be the main character. So it's really about the Gremlins.
No. It could be all new Gremlins. All new Gremlins. That storyline's gone. Done.
Is it? Gizmo was my favorite. You can't get rid of him. That's not cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's like a guinea pig. That kind of looks like when your child loses his guinea pig, you just go buy him another one. Same thing.
Is that what it is?
It's like a goldfish. Same thing.
I don't think that's how it works. I usually figure it out.
Well, I'm sure there's other ones like Gizmo's cousin might be just as cute. It's like Garfield and Nermal. You know, Nermal is wicked.
Nermal. That was awful.
Little two kitties.
Come up with some really cool. I mean, instead of it could be different gremlins that like different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe,
but like bad gremlins against good gremlins, kind of a thing. Have like a little war or something.
The old gangster Gizmo, where it's just Rambo. You got Rambo Gizmo, but all different gremlins, different storylines.
Okay.
I think it would work. I think people would actually watch it, and it would not only adults for the nostalgia, but you could bring the new generation of children into the whole Gremlin franchise as well.
I would imagine children be horrified by those. The bad Gremlins were not children friendly.
Yeah, well, they were a little spooky.
I mean, it was allowed in the 80s, but now kids, I don't think kids should be watching Gremlins, no?
Well, in the 80s, maybe I'll toughen them up. I mean,
kids already have mental health problems. Do you really want them to
Yeah,
have?
they're all wet behind the ears. Come on,
No.
rub some dirt in it, kid. Just
Right. I'm a bit. I keep telling people I'm a bit like a gremlin because if I eat after midnight, we got big problems on our hands. Okay, we're gonna have a major problem. So you can't eat after midnight. All right, Mike.
Some fox and bobcat. Good God.
So
what do you got? What do you got, Nick?
What you got?
Okay, so around 2012-ish, there was a series called Heroes.
Yep.
And it was about, you remember it?
I remember it. Sure.
And the storyline was about this cheerleader, which was an awful storyline. If they rebooted it, I think they could do a much better storyline.
I mean, that show was pretty cool. It was kind of like X-Men style, like power.
Yeah.
Kids
Oh,
have powers.
That Heroes one. The first season was really good, and then it sucked after that.
And then it kind of just it got lame. Like, what was the one guy's name? The villain. He became really good.
Skyler.
He went on to do some pretty big roles, man. That guy.
Yeah, he played Spock in the new Star Wars or Star Trek movies.
The new Star Wars or Star Trek, yeah.
Star Trek.
He did good. He did good as Spock too. I thought he did really good. I like that actor.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, well that'll be interesting. Anytime you do redo a superhero thing, people are probably going to want to watch it.
I mean, Heroes reminds me of like the spinoff from The Boys, where it's all the kids. Kind of reminded me of that in a way. Like that's where they should have kept it. Like Barbarian said, second season it was just kind of bland. There was nothing really kept you going, man.
Yeah, it was mostly about.
It's hard. It's hard to do that.
Yeah, the second season was mostly about the Japanese guys, and it wasn't that good.
And you have a problem with Japanese people, and that troubled you? Is that what you're telling me? Or I'm just trying to figure out what's happening here.
Their characters just weren't that great.
Oh, their characters. You don't like Japanese character? Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm a racist, man. I'm a racist.
I didn't say. I was just asking questions, and you feel cornered. That's your business. You know what I mean?
John wouldn't appreciate it.
Beat it out of me.
Mm-hmm. Understood. All right, well, that was a good one.
What do you got next?
The next one I have is Alf. Okay, we've got a spinoff Alf. I didn't like the way it ended. Okay, because it didn't end. I don't know if you remember the ending. It didn't ever end. Because they were planning on having another season. I think it went 3 seasons. Or they're planning on doing one last season, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't want to do it." So they let Alf out, and then like these all the federal government circled around him. So they were trying like, oh, what happens next? Then there was no more shows. Like, oh, they killed him. It's like
they
for
dissected
kids, they
him.
killed Alf. It's like that's terrible. It's like the E.T. when they circle around him, except you don't show the ending where he actually gets away. It's crazy. I mean, who does that?
Let's see his insides.
Exactly right. I loved Alf. That was my favorite show. I love that show.
I still have it.
Yeah, it was the only show that I was actually in the fan club. You remember they used to have fan clubs for these shows? I was in the Alf fan club, and I wrote a letter to Alf. Okay, I was a young person. I didn't realize that it was a puppet. I just thought it was a really hairy dude. So I sent him the thing, and he sent me a postcard, and I wish I still had it. I got it around here somewhere. But I was in the Alf fan club. It was a lot of fun. So bring back Alf. I don't know the little person that was in the outfit. I think he's probably still around. Don't you think they could dig that guy up and see if he could do some stuff? So
this is get a very small person to play Alf.
Yeah, get a very small person. Well, most of the time it was a puppet, but when he was running around, sometimes it was CGI maybe could have done it. Sure.
CGI is pretty good now.
I've watched some YouTube channels, like videos on Alf, and it sounded like there was a lot of crazy stuff happening in the background. I hate it when I watch those things because I always thought it was a magical time, and then you find out the actors hated each other, and the person that was the puppet was like a maniac or something like that. The person that managed the puppet, I don't know. You gotta watch out for these things. People have a tendency to ruin stuff that you liked. So
For sure.
anyway,
For sure.
Alf.
Alf.
That'll be good.
God.
It was a good one. Good show.
Yeah. Well, a reboot. I don't know how that would work. People aren't that gullible now.
What do you mean? You saying I was gullible? That's
No,
not
I'm
cool.
saying our generation, we could deal with. Okay, it's a puppet, and it's it's a puppet, and we just go with the flow. Like this generation, their attention span of a rock. I mean, it's.
Well, the people that would watch these shows are probably me. Like I would watch Alf again. I mean, getting young people, you can't get young people to watch anything. They're busy watching Instagram things and TikToks the last 4 seconds because you can't get them to watch anything.
You seen the latest episode of blah 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 anime? I can't pronounce it, so I don't watch it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So, there's Beth. What's going on? See, she hit the bell. Got the notification that we were live. Appreciate you stopping by. Mm-hmm. We haven't picked our hashtag yet. Hashtag Summit. No. I see you. Hashtag Summit. Remember the show Fringe?
Yes.
No. Fringe. It was kind of like the X-Files, but I think it was a little better. I mean, nothing's better than the old school classic X-Files, but Fringe was pretty damn good, and I don't know why they ended I mean, I guess they just ran out of seasons. I don't know how far it went.
Well, the older guy, wouldn't he die in cancer or something like that anyways?
And ran for 5 seasons.
5 seasons.
5 seasons.
5 seasons. They should bring it back. They should try to reboot it and bring it back. It did well. I mean, if they got 5 seasons in, it had to been doing something right. Right?
Yeah.
So they should really rock on with that because I heard they brought back the X-Files, but it was kind of cheese, man. And
Did they? I didn't know they brought it back.
It's like a 4-part movie series thing.
Oh.
Yeah, it was. No.
It only had the chick too. It didn't have Mulder.
Yeah, it didn't have Mulder, so you're like, I mean, you could reboot the X-Files with new actors, I suppose, but Fringe was kind of what they just took it to a new level. I really like Fringe.
Agreed.
It kind of was along the lines of, I don't know if anybody watched the show Evil. So there was a skeptic, a priest, and a science nerd guy. And they would go, the clergy would basically, if there was a possession or a haunting or anything, they would send this priest, skeptic, and science guy to basically, is it proof or not, whether they should bring an exorcism in or whether they should do. So that basically the clergy would send them all to these different scenario things. It was a pretty cool show, but the last season it took a turn and it was very, very weird. Like there's demons and nobody could see that it's a demon unless you could see demons, and then it was just very weird. But the show was going the right direction when it first started, and then it took a turn. I think they just fired all the writers and got new ones because it completely took a whole turn. But it reminded me of Fringe a little bit, and that's why I bring that up, because it's like, man, Fringe was a great show. They should really reboot that, especially now with
I never
Alien
saw it.
Transparency.
It looked good, but I never saw it. Yeah, I never saw it.
Man, you definitely should check it out. You should check it out. Put it
I
on
have
those
attention
lists.
span like a Gen Z. I don't know if I have time for 5 seasons.
It was definitely intriguing for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So check it out, man, because it was all about the lore and fringe science and stuff like that. So you had your Bigfoot, your UFOs, your all that kind of stuff. So very cool. Very cool.
Okay. I'll have to keep my eye out for that. All right.
Yeah,
Michael.
Mike.
So back again around the same time, 2012 area, there was another series that pretty popular. I mean, some people heard of it, might have heard of it. It was good for the first few seasons, and then until the final season. I mean, you had a smoke monster, you had time travel, and then all of a sudden they were off the island, and Hurley had to get him back on the airplane to get back on the island.
Lost.
And then
You're talking about Lost?
yeah. When they found out they were dead.
They were dead the whole time.
Right? That was the worst ending ever.
So you're saying reboot it or remake it or redo the
You're
ending?
just talking about just do the ending. Is that what you're talking about? Fixing the ending?
Either that or just make them to where they're still alive and they get off the island.
Why do you have to have a happy ending? Is that how you feel like things should be? That's not life.
Yeah, like even Gilligan, I mean, they decided to stay on the island. They could have left several times, but they decided to stay on the island.
Okay, interesting.
I
But it was a good show up until last season.
Yeah,
It's like they knew it was the last season. They didn't care, so it's like, scribbled out something like, here, go act it.
And I gotta admit, I liked the show, but I definitely towards the end started realizing this is going nowhere. And
Exactly.
it finally
they didn't
happened.
really know what they were doing at the end. They're
It
just
was
like, let's just keep
horrible.
making
It
this
was
stupid thing.
Like, wow, you wasted so much of my time with this stupid show.
5 years of watching it.
Yeah, that was pretty bad, man. Now they have a new one called From, F-R-O-M, From.
Yeah, I still need to check that out.
Bro, I think they're on their fifth, maybe their fourth season. But whoa, it's pretty brutal. It's like these people, if you're driving and then there's a tree, and if you pass that tree, you're basically stuck in a loop. Now you could keep driving and you'll just keep passing.
I am caught up on that, and they're monsters that come out at night.
That come out at night. These demon monsters come out and will shred you. It's pretty cool, man. It's getting pretty deep and dark now. Like this new season, a lot of unnecessary dialogue going on, which I'm like, come on, man, get to it, because we're all dying to know what the hell is going on with this. But it's similar to Lost, where you're just you're lost.
Yeah.
And you keep saying to yourself during this one, where are these demons from? Are they demons? Are they aliens? I don't know what's going on. It's like they put these talismans on the doors so that the demons can't come in.
Right.
Whole little storyline thing going on. It's pretty cool. I don't know. If you get a chance though, and you're looking for something to binge, check out From. Check out the new From. And I'd like to deep dive.
Okay.
Like that would be a great book to read, because then you could get way more stuff from it, because with TV shows you don't get their thoughts and things. I need to look up, see if they got the book. Because it'd be so much better. A lot of times movies are way better when you read them.
It's called a book. You're not reading a movie. What are you talking about?
No, that's what I'm saying. Movies that are books are a lot better. Like the books, you get more insight. So like the movie's great, love the movie, but then and that's what I said about Gremlins too. Like the Gremlins book is way better than the movie, because the Gremlins actually talk to each other. You don't know that in the movie because they talk telepathically.
Right.
You know, so how would you know? You wouldn't know. But the book is pretty freaking awesome. So read more books.
Read more books. Not now. We want you to watch the end of this live, and then you go do whatever you want to do.
Go read a book.
Then don't do it now.
Rainbow.
Exactly.
Freaks and geeks. That's good.
Freaks and geeks. All right. So we're going to go ahead and pick a hashtag here. Let's pick a hashtag. Okay, so here I'll let Mike do it. I'll read them to you so you'll know where we're at. So there's a few of them here. Mr. Owl, hashtag Mr. Owl, hashtag Snake, and hashtag Summer. Those are 3 different choices. Which one do you want to use, sir?
Let's go with Mr. Owl.
No, okay. Hashtag Mr. Owl.
Mr. Owl.
Okay. All right. It's all one word. Hashtag Mr. Owl. Okay.
Mr.
It would
Owl.
be like morale.
Morale.
It is like morale. Exactly right. Morale. Well, you misspelled it. You added an E. There's no E.
Oh, jeez.
You have an owl out in front of your house, and you know how it's spelled? It's M-R-O-W-L.
I can't see this damn board.
No, O-W-E-L.
I know, but I got it on this here, just so I could show you. I actually got it right. Here. There we go. Mr. Owl, damn it.
No E, people. No E. Mr. Owl. Just like that. Okay.
So you like a Democrat? There's no B.
Right next to the
E is a
W.
U.
I didn't mean to put that stupid thing.
Oh, brother.
Look at your keyboard. Tell me the E isn't directly next to the W.
The E's silent and also non-existent. It's
Oh,
silent and
actually,
non-existent,
it's the E.
people, just so you know.
Ow.
Mr. Owl. All right. Try not to get that mixed up. All right. All right, so the next one. This is the next one. This is a good one now. The Truman Show. And take it from the movie into a TV show, and it's going to be a real Truman Show. So they pick a person, and everyone else around them has cameras, and they do not tell them, and they're not going to do any like pranks. Like there's some of these things they do pranks. No. Just find somebody that's sort of interesting, and then everyone else has cameras and videos on them, and then you make a show, and then there'll be a live show that you can watch online. It's kind of like Big Brother, right? But that not in a house. They're just out wherever they're at, and the other people do whatever the different things, and they try to think up scenarios to do things, and you just watch what's happening, and it gets robbed and trips and falls, and you can watch him sleep like they did in the actual show. Don't you think that'd be cool? That'd be super cool. Man.
Everybody watches
really that movie. I didn't enjoy that movie. It was okay.
Well, again, it was kind of wholesome, right? It was a wholesome kind of a movie, but you don't have to have the lie. It's the idea of what it is, and it really, to be honest with you, spun off a lot of, reality TV show actually came from this idea, because this Truman Show was before all that other stuff happened. So I think a lot of the ideas came from that. But
I don't know. It wasn't before. No.
Yes, it was.
What was Nick? What was the one MTV?
Oh yeah, well that was weird. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hear all that stuff.
But that's real. Okay, so but they actually have what's the name of it?
I know they were in
like
that
4
house
episodes
together.
in right now, on maybe 5 episodes in.
Oh, you're
on it. It's
rewatching
kind of
that old show?
No. There's a. I should. That would be good. There's a new show where they hire this guy to help with a what company? A hot sauce company. Right, but everybody in the company, they're all actors.
Okay,
except for him. He doesn't realize that he's the only one that's not in on the joke bit.
Okay,
and they just put all these scenarios, and they go on this little excursion to this hotel where they're going to release this awesome sauce, and the owner ends up quitting and giving the company to his son. Like, it's pretty good, man. Oh man, I'm gonna have to write some stuff down because I got some stuff I need to say.
It's kind of like that same idea, except you don't
same
necessarily.
Idea. So I kind of get it.
But it doesn't. The thing is there's always a temptation of trying to do something really nuts in every episode, and then it feels kind of concocted at some point. Then it'd make it too easy for the person to figure. And then when the person finally figures out, then that's the end of that, and then you get a new person, and you do start over with a new character, and you kind of come up with a new idea. I think it's a good idea. And then the person doesn't know what's happening, and maybe it goes on for multiple seasons until the person figures it out, and then you find somebody else. I think it's a great idea.
Yeah.
You got it's only as good as the things, huh?
Beast Wars. Have you watched that? Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah.
Right. That's pretty badass. It just reminds me of that Japanese show where they just every round somebody's dying.
Careful.
The thing that made me think of it is, I don't know if you've seen this YouTube channel. There's a YouTube channel called Chris and Jack. Have you ever heard this thing? And it's two guys that they make these like short. They're almost like movies, but they make shortish movies. And there's one where one of the guys is sitting on the couch, and they're like, the other guy comes in and goes, "Okay, I'm out of here." And like, "Where are you going?" He said, "We got canceled." He's like, "What do you mean? What, did you say something?" And they're like, "No, the show got canceled." And that's what this whole thing is about. Like, that this guy was in a thing, and it's actually pretty funny because he's telling him, like, it got boring. I mean, you didn't do anything. Like, people were watching you, and early on it was interesting. And he's like, is it because I gained weight? And it was like, well, maybe, but it's actually it's a funny thing. I thought it was pretty cool. But it was the idea. They did it in real life, and
I'll have to check it out for sure.
Yeah, go check out Chris and Jack. Check them out.
Chris and Jack.
Chris and Jack. I'll send you a couple episodes that are good ones.
Okay, yeah, because I got some notes where I got to send you the independent sci-fi guy. You got to check this out. It's amazing.
Yeah, some good stuff. There's some good stuff on YouTube, and like sometimes it just pops up my feed, and some's like, that's not that good, but some of them are pretty good. So, all right, Chase, your turn, my friend.
She's gonna go off the cuff here. Let me think.
Okay.
We're gonna go sci-fi. Well, did they redo that already? I don't think they did. Oh, they did. They redid it, and they never gave us the rest of it. The one with the robot Johnny.
Robot.
Lost in Space.
Yeah, Lost in Space.
Lost in Space.
I don't know why they didn't continue.
That?
Yeah, it was phenomenal, man. It was really good. And they axed it. They never got its next season. They left it open and everything.
Yeah. They'll pull the plug on something in a hurry nowadays. If it doesn't immediately catch on, they will pull the plug and they're done.
Good. It was really good, man. But nope. Okay. I say Lost in Space. And, I guess, you could do a movie, but Lost in Space movie would be kind of cool, I think.
Okay.
That might spark something better than this series because, like you said, people these days, like, it better be, like, crazy good because if it's a series, I mean, there's so many streaming platforms now, and it's like, are we going to do a week to week, or can I stream every episode immediately? Like that type of stuff. So, Lost in Space, the movie, new, that'd be kind of cool, I think that would work. Lost in Space.
Yeah, thank you, Strange Dog. That's exactly right. Real World was there before Truman Show, but it was weird. You know, Real World was just so weird. So
yeah. Real scripted.
Exactly.
Well, we just suggested things.
Right.
Oh, sure you did.
Like some of those things when they put people through rehab and like they put all these people that had all these drug problems in a house. Let's see how this turns out.
It's crazy. That one.
Remember that one.
There was another show that was kind of like Real World, but it was rednecks. It was called Buck Wild. That show was good. Yeah, these rednecks would get straight up and go out to the bar and get just sloppy drunk and fight. It was really good. Buck Wild.
Jersey Shore. You remember that show Moonshiners? Did you ever watch Moonshiners?
Moonshiners. I remember that.
Did you ever see the show?
Oh yeah.
And it was funny because it's from Virginia, the Appalachian Mountains in Virginia out west. And my parents live in this town out west. And Tickle, he opened a restaurant right in that town. And you drive right down the road. Now I was going to stop there one time. It was like he was closed. I was like, because he would go in, he would actually just hang out there and just people come in and buy stuff. And I went in there. He was a minor celebrity. He was a minor celebrity in that area, and awesome. I went in there to go, and they're like, "Oh, he shut it down." I'm like, dang, what is he doing now? Probably making moonshine again. I don't know what he's doing, but
making moonshine.
Yeah,
hell, now you can buy it at the liquor store. So
yeah, that's true.
And the real stuff too, not just the they call it moonshine, and it's all 100 billion flavors. Have you ever? When's the last time you went into a liquor store, Barbarian?
My wife, whenever she'll occasionally go in there, I don't go into the liquor store. Absolutely not. I don't drink. I would be pointless. I wouldn't know what I was looking for. My wife sent me in one time. She's like, "Hey, can you get me some blah blah blah?" I was like, "You don't want me to go in there. I'll get you the wrong thing, and I won't have a foggiest idea what I'm doing." Absolutely not.
He's like, "Give me the Bailey's Irish Cream," and you come out with something like this.
My wife and I went
Augustine, blah blah blah.
12 years ago, my wife and I went to California. We went to Napa Valley and Sonoma, and went to the wineries and did wine tastings. So I went in there and I was like, "Give me the thing you'd give a little kid, like grape juice, actual grape juice, because I don't like wine." And we bought all these bottles of wine and brought them back. and they're still in the cabinet. I 12 years later, they're still up there sitting in that cabinet. There's some of the wineries that are burnt to the ground. We still have the wine in there from there.
Come on, man. Not even,
it sounded like a thing to do, but we never drank any of it. I mean, we drank a little bit of it. We didn't drink much of it. It's still sitting in there. So,
I'll drink me some wine. The one thing I found out about wine is that, like, I've gotten back in the day when I dabbled in wine. It was when I first started. It was like, oh, we'll get a bottle of wine. Me and the wife, we'll have a nice. I'll make some lemon pepper chicken and make a nice meal. We'll sit here because it pairs well with chicken. And
right.
So then we do. You get like 2 glasses and it's gone. Like the whole bottle's gone. She had 2, I had 2, and the bottle's gone. And I'm like, what the F, man? This is not cool. We need more wine. So now you got it. Like it's almost a 2-bottle minimum, but 3 is preferred.
I see.
Because I need about 6 glasses before I'm even. Come on, man. Well, when you go to a liquor store, if you ever go back into a liquor store, there is all kinds of awesomeness. Okay, so the moonshine aisles, it's usually near the whiskeys, but you have, I'm talking banana pudding pie, you have pumpkin pie, you have cherry, there's so many different freaking moonshine flavors now. It is insane. Banana pudding, like there's so many different ones.
And then
the young people don't drink as much, so they're putting more sugars and stuff. Do you notice that they're putting more sweet stuff in these liquors because young people aren't drinking like the other folks? So
no.
Yeah. Not that I can say anything, because I don't drink either.
Oh, man, nothing better than
do you still eat that moonshine jelly, or have you eaten it all, or has he still got some left?
I still got some left. Still got about a half a jar. Still got about a half a jar. Yeah. I don't want to, kind of savor it, man. That's all I got.
Yeah, it was $12 for that little tiny bottle. I mean, it wasn't cheap, I tell you. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yep. It was pretty damn good with my Peter Pan peanut butter as well.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, I put some on a damn.
Going to go there.
Did English muffins, right? So I did the English muffin with the old moonshine jam.
Yeah, there you go.
Some peanut butter, man. It was pretty fire, I gotta say. Good little afternoon snack. A little moonshine in the afternoon. Never hurt nobody.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say never, but okay, sure.
Just one drive.
All right, Mike, your turn, my friend.
Okay, I've actually got 2. Would you like a TV show or a movie?
Whatever it's your whatever you'd like to do, my friend. Whatever turns your crank.
Okay, well, if we're going to go another round, I'm going to go with the movie now.
Okay.
Back in the late 80s, early 90s, way back then, there was this tiny little show called Short Circuit.
Ah, it was a movie. It wasn't a show, right?
Oh, yeah, it was a show. And they made a sequel. But in between the first movie and the second movie, there was supposed to be like 3 years that went by. I would like to know what happened in those 3 years to Johnny Five.
Oh.
What was his adventures? What did he do in those 3 years?
I think they unplugged him and he sat in the corner. No,
ran out of juice. He's ran out of charge him.
He did what they usually do. Their
Where do you
weightlifting
plug it in?
equipment. They hung clothes on him. You know what I'm saying? They just kind of like used him as a place to prop something.
Johnny Five.
He took care of himself because the second movie opened up. He was just roaming around.
Oh man.
I still haven't built him. He's still in the box.
There he is.
He's still in the box. One day he'll get assembled. Not one day soon, but one day.
Wow.
I know it's. I'm not very mechanically inclined, so I need to figure out how to get him put together. He's a remote control one too, so I just need to make sure he gets it put together. So
I'm sure.
Anyway. All right. I'll tell you what. Let's do one more round, and then we're gonna pull this doodad. How's that sound? Sound good?
All right.
All right, the next one I have, and I hadn't thought about this one in a while, but I started watching again. I don't know how these things pop up on my YouTube. I think YouTube thinks I'm a schizophrenic because it's like all over the place. Like stuff is like, what is he watching now? It's so odd. I started watching old Tales from the Crypt. And so I want to reboot Tales from the Crypt. You remember Tales from the Crypt?
Oh,
that was awesome. I didn't have HBO. I would go to my friend's house, and he would like, "Hey, he has HBO." I would try to watch as many as I could, but they always brought a famous person on it. That was the thing that was cool about it. They'd have a famous person,
famous
like,
actors.
not even a B. Sometimes there were B actors. Sometimes there were like A-listers. They actually bring on there, and it was cool. I'd love to see them try to do that again. Don't you think that'd be cool?
Man, that would definitely be. That would definitely be with today's newer actors.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
You know, you got The Rock.
Yeah,
in an episode like that would be pretty fire, man.
Yeah, that would be cool.
So much. They could really, and with the new writing styles of the new. Oh man, that would really be good. Holy smokes, good call. Yeah,
that was a good one.
Man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I remember when they brought on what's her name, the Mistress of the Night.
Elvira.
Yeah. And she was on there one time with the Crypt Keeper.
Okay. Yeah, they had a lot of people on there. Like I said, you know, I used to love watching the movies Creep Show and Creep Show 2. I enjoyed watching those as well, but they were slightly, same thing. But yeah, it was good.
The Monster Under the Stairs, favorite episode.
Was it?
Was it Liam Neeson? That one was good. The beach.
Yeah, the beach one. That was what's his name? What's his name? Danson. You know what I'm talking about? He was the one that got
Danson.
Ted Danson. Yeah.
He got his head got buried to his neck. Oh man, good stuff. The second one was Steven Spielberg got the Moss. What was that? Oh yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
See, it's freaking awesome,
man.
Yes, you know what I'm really wanting? I want a sequel to I Am Legend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
With Will Smith.
Like,
we don't have to have Will Smith.
I don't think Will Smith's career is going in the right direction anymore.
Well, we don't have to have Will Smith.
His way right out of.
But they could definitely do a sequel to that because the virus is still there, and the monsters are like conscious of each other. Like everything, you could definitely do. It's either that or World War Z. We never got the sequel to World War Z. Brad Pitt could still rock that character. Come on, give us World War Z 2, man. Man, every time that I just come across it, as I'm scrolling, I will stop every time and watch. I just love that movie.
World War Z was a good movie.
It was really good. The zombies are fast, just more aggressive, and just I love it.
There you go.
I Am Legend.
Before I went blind, I do have the book for World War Z, and it's a pretty good book.
Oh no shit, man! I bet the book was really good, man, because there was some scenes where I would have loved to know what they were thinking right then, like certain things, man. Like when you walked into the room and everybody, they must have I think they flamethrowered everybody, and they were all still just kind of laying like, oh man, there was some good scenes in that movie that were pretty insane. I swear. Especially when he runs up to the edge of the building and counts 3, 4, 5. He thinks he's about to turn. I mean, there were some good scenes, man. I love money.
Who doesn't?
I hate money.
Loving money?
All right. Let's see on this giveaway stream. Give us one more, Mike.
All right, give us one more, and then we'll close this thing.
There's a recent show on HBO called Nathan for You. And he goes around and he helps these businesses, and they change their menu and do other things, change their menu, whatever, and perks them up. But there's one episode, one of the last episodes, where he creates a poop flavored ice cream for this ice cream shop, and they advertise it, and it draws thousands of people who want to just taste this ice cream.
Why?
I don't know, but it did.
Weird. People are really weird.
Come on, man. Poop flavored ice cream. I gotta try it. Does it really taste like? Who
So
cares?
what are you
What
going to do? You're
I
going to
don't
spin
know.
this off? How are you going to spin this off into a movie or a show?
Right.
How
Yeah.
does
What
this
do you
affect?
mean?
Reboot the show, bring
He
it
wants
back,
a
and let him
sequel.
do more things. Because
Nasty
he goes
stuff.
undercover. And
Mhm.
he goes undercover. He puts on disguises and
Maggot
it
pie.
uses his own money and.
Oh. Vulture soup. Vulture soup. Yeah.
I
That's
think
some
I've been to
roadkill,
an
made
ice cream
soup out
place
of it.
that tasted
Vulture
like
soup.
poop. I've been to places that taste like poop, but I don't think it was on purpose. That's the problem. So,
It's got corn and peanuts in it.
thank you for the imagery, Real James. We appreciate you.
Yeah, I definitely gotta try some.
Lord, well, this show took a turn tonight.
It did. It sure did. Thank you, Mike. We appreciate you bringing us down that direction.
And
Corn and
I'll
peanuts.
take my bow.
All right, you guys, get in that hashtag, Mr. Owl. Mr.
Mr.
Owl.
Growl. That's without the E. We don't want it. The one with the E. E is silent and missing.
He's silent.
Like, a lot of people don't know that dumb has a B in it. You take the B out, you replace the E with the U, and you get Democrat.
Democrat.
I hear you.
Oh,
All right.
all right. Let's see here.
Oh, just while we're waiting for this, so give you a little bit of so one of the people I was supposed to be sending one of the pops to, because sometimes I'll wait a few weeks and forget, and then I'm like, oh, I need to send out these things. So I sent out the stuff, and then about a week ago, I get a message from one of our subscribers here, and he's like, hey, did you send out that pop? And I'm like, to my grandson, because he didn't win it. He sent it to his grandson. You know what I'm talking about? And I said, I'll go down and check. And I was thinking, I don't remember doing this. What did I do? So I went down there to look for the pop that I was supposed to send. Not there. So I was like, well, I don't have it anywhere else. So I obviously sent it to somebody. Okay, so it was Play-Doh Pete. Whoever has the Funko Play-Doh Pete, apparently it wasn't supposed to go to you. It was supposed to go to somebody else. So there's a possibility Pete. I sent the wrong thing to a person that either I sent the wrong thing or they weren't even supposed to get anything, but I sent it to whoever it is. So if you get a Play-Doh Pete and you're like, why the hell do I have this? I guess you weren't supposed to have it, but regardless, so I spoke to our friend and I said, look, I'm sorry that this happened. What can I do? So I sent him a gift card, virtual gift card. So we're straight, but I'm going to try to do better. So if you get the wrong thing, it's not on purpose. My memory's shot.
Okay, well, next time, figure out what kind of pop you'd more be interested in, and I will go through my pile of pops, and I will send
it's all good. Like I said, I sent him an Amazon gift card, virtual card, because I didn't know what to do. My wife was like, well, you can go buy. Oh, there you go.
I got so much shit, man. It's ridiculous.
It's all good.
Time hit me up. That's a two.
He's a Buffalo Bills fan. He deserved what he got.
Okay, now I know who you're talking about too. Yeah,
I don't want to name anyone. Wait till we play you this year. By the way, AJ Brown is going to be scoring on a regular, so just keep that in mind.
Holy shit. You're gonna jinx it.
No, we're gonna have a good year. This is gonna be Super Bowl year. 17-0, and we're gonna revenge and get a perfect season and a Super Bowl this year.
So
mark it.
No, I'll make a gentleman's bet with you right now. $50
for 17-0, or just the Super Bowl? Can I just win the Super Bowl, or does that have to be a perfect season?
Perfect season's not happening.
Oh, I don't know. That's
but it'll be in the bleachers.
I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot, man.
Speaking of reading books, AJ, we appreciate AJ Brown. He's good. He's a good reader. You know what I mean? We appreciate.
He likes reading on the sidelines.
He does like reading on the sidelines. That's right.
Little motivational books.
That's right. Motivational books. It's it helped motivate him get out of town. He went to a decent team, the Patriots.
The Patriots. All right, you guys. If you haven't already, get in the hashtag morale, Mr. Owl. And we'll get you real quick into the giveaway. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and wrap this show up. We definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. If you haven't, hit that notification bell so you can get notified when we go live. Hit it now. And if you could, got some social media, go ahead and share the show, man. We definitely appreciate it. We got all kinds of cool stuff planned coming up. Mr. Ugly might be joining us here in the next couple of weeks. He's cramming to get on the show. We got some other guests I'm going to be doing some little interviews with. My man Strange Dog, I'm going to do a little interview with him. And we got some little segments planned, so definitely stay tuned for that. It's long overdue. And hopefully we'll get Mama J back here soon, and maybe the one, the only, L from the JKL Awesome. Maybe he'll pop in. You never know on his day off. Maybe I'll just do an interview with him. That's the only way he'll pop in. Well, maybe I can get him just on his day off, do an interview with me, and then we can get him back on the show.
All right.
Play it,
Maybe you can ask him why he's always working out. Every time he comes up on my social media, he's sweating.
He's sweaty.
He's just
sweaty L Awesome.
Sweating. He's just sweating.
Sweaty L Awesome.
Sweaty L Awesome.
There we go. We had some cool stuff planned. We definitely want to thank Nick for hanging out with us. I always enjoy talking to Nick.
Well, not always. Most of the time. Some of the time. I can't.
Mike Roch. Mike Roch over here.
Mike Roch over there.
But yeah, man, I got some pics from Mama J. Mama J sent me some awesomeness. So I don't know whether to do Mr. Ugly video or just do Chase's Kingdom, but they're just comments. But I'm collecting horror pics. Like the pics figures themselves, they're kind of play school looking ish. Kind of reminds me of when they started doing them stupid videotape Funko figures. Kind of like
the blockbusters.
Yeah. But they're better than that. They're the size of a Funko, Nick. They're a little about the size of a Funko, but they got this weird look to them. But they got so many different characters. I mean, you're talking Ren and Stimpy to horror to so many different ones. But I'm gonna just stick to the horror. I've got one Batman, and that's it. I got one bat, and that's it. But so I'm gonna be doing that video. I've got the new Papa El Morta number 5 from the band Ghost. Just shot that. I gotta edit that out, get it put out. Mr. Ugly wants to get in, chime in on it. So I'm like, how do I do both of us at the same time? He's in my head. I can only do one thing at a time, so that's a little weird. I'm gonna attempt that. And, and I don't think I have anything else coming up. But I'm going to try to put out more content than I have been for quite a while. It's been tough, man. Times are changing. It was different. The COVID days, every day, almost every other day you had a video, you know? It was just, we were shooting so many with mystery boxes and just so many damn videos. And now the content's getting a little thinned. At least there's not as many content creators as back then. It was a lot to
there really was.
Yeah. Man, but we're gonna have some fun, and I am definitely down with another challenge. And now that Nick has an assistant, we can do the Snicker Pie challenge.
Oh, we're gonna do Snicker Pie with Nick. Oh,
so you can try to get some revenge because I am.
Well, we're not going to be able to see the pudding in the pudding anyway, so we're on the same level. You know what I mean? It'll all work out.
Yeah, so he can't even. So all he's got to do is die for the little Snickers. I'll do the same. And it's got to be, and we've determined now it's got to be chocolate
fudge pudding. Don't be doing some clear pudding or whatever you're trying to pull over there. And they got to be fun-sized Snickers. Don't get any weirdo big Snickers in there. So
it's got to be exact. We got to get the rules exact. So that's coming up soon.
Would it really matter what flavor I use?
Maybe we could can challenge again. Let's do can
green
challenge.
Pistachio.
My wife can't wait to pick out the cans for Chase. Okay, so my wife's gonna pick out the cans for Chase. She's out for blood this time. She said that she's happy to pick out your stuff.
A canned squid.
She said there's ones like dented down the end of the aisle that are probably actual poison that she probably would send because she's trying to kill me. I think that's actually what's trying to happen over here. So I was like, let's switch. Let's
and
switch
a cylinder shot afterwards. So stay tuned for all that. You got anything coming up? I know you got some videos.
I should. Some kind person sent me a box of several weeks ago. In fact, months ago, for that matter. And I've recorded it. I just working on editing. And finally, Chase sent me the link to do that. Now, I can pull those videos down. Now, I don't have to just look at them, right? I can actually download them.
I think you can download them. I'm pretty sure you can.
You've never tried to do that?
Well, no, I don't use clips in my videos, man.
Okay, but seeing them is fine. But I want to be able to record. I mean, that's the whole point. I need to record the clip.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can screen record those as well.
Okay. Right. Well, that's what I thought with the YouTube one. I used to do that with YouTube, and then they stopped me. Like when you max screen it, it won't let you screen record. If you do a small screen, you can, but it's not letting you do that now. So
you can't clip it out.
So I couldn't clip it. So that's why I'm trying to fix it. So
let me know if it don't work, and if not, I'm sure there's others, but pretty sure that's the one because you can put in any phrase, and there's like 20 different movies where they said that certain thing. So.
That's cool that they have that search. I mean, before I wasn't able to do that, but anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I love it.
Mike?
Now, what about the clipping feature that's already in YouTube? Can you use that or no?
What clipping feature are you referring to?
You can do underneath the video. Yeah.
Yeah, underneath the video, there's a thing where you can do clips. Right next to the share, the join channel, and all that.
What they're doing is they're trying to smack down on it because technically, if you're taking a clip from a movie, that's copyrighted, right?
Right.
So they themselves don't want to give you the permission to use that shit.
Right.
But if you can get it from somewhere else, then they're not going to ding you for it, because it's under a certain amount of time. I mean, it's only a clip, so it's going to be under 10 seconds.
All right. Under
10 seconds. It's literally from 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah. It's the same thing. Like I could play a clip of music as long as it's like under 10 seconds. So I can start a song and shut it off. Start it again and shut it off. And they won't get you. It's a stupid fine line.
That's what they do when they do those they like movie reviews and they do like reactions. It's you see the piece of the clip and they'll be gone. And that piece of clip and like they keep chunking it up. Even
it's the only way.
But I'm literally using 3 seconds and that's it of all of it. So it's fair use. It's just they're making it really challenging, and I just like putting those things in there. So anyway, I got that video I need to put out of chases. I've got some Legos that I've actually had someone put together for me. I got to do those. And then I have Proper's box that I asked him about. Should I do a video or do you want to do it on the live? So he said he just wanted to be there when I did it. So I still have his box. I haven't opened that one yet. So because he said he wanted to be here when he did it. So
I'll see if maybe he'll pop in with us next week.
Yeah, you can pop in. I'll be happy to open it up on the live if that's what he would like to do. So I appreciate him saying. I have a pretty good idea what it is. It's been a while though, so my memory's not great. So okay.
Well, let's get into our giveaway for this evening, Mr. Al Mrow. Let's see here. We'll go with this one. Oh, that's the proper one. All right. Anyway, thanks again for hanging out with us for an all-new Barbarian Kingdom variety show. We definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. Let's go ahead and pick this hashtag morale. You get, what does it say? 10 seconds? 10 seconds. Hashtag morale. All right, in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck, good luck, good luck. I better not win it again this week.
There's only so many people watching.
There we go, Beth. She's always winning goodies, man. All right. Congratulations.
All right. Let's see what we got on our pop stack. I cleared a bunch of stuff off there. I took some sodas off. I took some pops off. I moved some things around. I added some. I think Ahsoka's new. I know I added Soldier Supreme on there. Taskmaster may be new, and then of course the mystery box is new, and there may be one other one I added. So I moved some around, and I got rid of a bunch of sodas. I got rid of a bunch of sodas. So.
Did you figure out which soda had the money in it?
No, you still got to look for that.
Give that one away. I was just thinking about that. Now you just mentioned that I gave it to poor children, so poor children might get $10.
Mystery.
Oh, crap. Well, I think I did get rid of that. Holy smokes! I think I gave him $10.
Hit her with the mystery, Barbarian.
All right.
Hit her with the mystery.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
What do we got?
$30.
Luther.
Oh, can't see it. Oh, nice one, man.
It's a cool one.
That is badass.
Funko Shop exclusive, and I'm sure how many is it?
Luther.
Limited. It just says limited edition. I don't think they have a number on here. No, but it's a cool one. It had some value there for a while, but I'm not sure what it's valued at now. But it's a cool one. Hopefully you like that one. Hopefully you dig it.
Awesome.
It's got a Day of the Dead kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Boop. Yeah.
All right.
Hold on, don't end the show yet.
All right. It's from Spastic Plastic. Spastic Plastic.
Are they still around?
This is an older one. I must have gotten this, I don't know, at least 3 or 4 years ago. They had a bunch of these came out. I think I pulled that from a mystery box. But like I said, I remember it had at one point I think it was like $40 or $50. So I'm not sure what it's going for now, but so it had some value. But hopefully you like it. At one point, I know I was planning on taking it out because for Halloween I was going to put some out of box and do a collection of it, and I was like, maybe I'll pass this on to somebody else, see if they dig it. But it is a cool looking one. All right, well, hopefully you dig that one. I'll make sure to pack it up and ship it on out. Ship it on out. I don't know where Chase went. He chasing a cat around in his room or something like that?
Potty break.
It's a potty break. Oh, you can't hold his water anymore. That's what happens when you get old. Can't hold your water.
Tiny bladder.
Tiny bladder.
What's
happening?
My wife ordered pizza. She's on the porch, and the guy's out there knocking on the door. Here, hold on.
She can't hear him if isn't she out there?
Yeah, she's outside, but the music's blasting, and she does not hear him. She's not.
Oh dear.
Maybe.
What kind of pizza did we get? Hawaiian, ham and pepper and
God, no.
Pineapple. Don't be that way. You don't like Hawaiian pizza? What's wrong with pineapple on your pizza?
I love Hawaiian.
Pineapple on the pizza?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Sweet? Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Sweet and salty.
The only time I don't like it is when the pineapple gets like soggy and makes the pizza soggy. I don't like that part.
Yeah,
they have to drain the juice. Yeah, that's crispy.
Pineapple juice on your pizza.
Juice. Yeah, that's not great. Yeah.
Anyway. Man. Damn, man, that is a hell of a... Hey, Beth, hit me up if you want to trade for that Funko.
You wanted Luther?
That's badass, man. I was just...
It's a cool looking pop.
That is a cool
It's a cool looking pop.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Congrats.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here.
No, Beth, sounds like if you rather have something else, maybe Chase can give you something else. Your call.
No, I can definitely hook you up. I got all kinds of... You just tell me the genre and what you might be looking for. I know.
There you go.
You
got options. Look how easy it is. He's looking good. All right, Chase.
Let's see here. Outro. All right, you guys. Thanks once again for hanging out with us for an all-new Barbarian Kingdom variety show. We're going to try to be back next week, but you'll never know unless you hit that ding notification bell and then subscribe for future videos. And yeah, man, I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. We're going to have a soggy weekend here in Florida. It's supposed to rain the whole weekend.
Soggy.
That's what they said.
It rains every summer. It rains all the time, doesn't it?
The weatherman is around here. You just say,
yeah.
It doesn't rain till 5. Well, I guess it rained. Stupid. Thanks again for hanging out with us, Nick. Appreciate you, man. You got any quirky words of wisdom you want to tell the horde here before we get out of here?
Quirky.
Take a look. It's in a book, The Reading Rainbow.
Check it out. We're talking books. There it is.
Reading Rainbow.
All right, guys. Join the kingdom, be the kingdom.
Goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.
We'll catch you next time.